Hi guys, Mrs. Novella walking you through the skull stamp cards. So in your caddy you'll have some pieces of cardstock that are solid colors and smaller pieces of patterned paper. You'll have a glue stick and some decorative edge scissors. Your very first step is to look at the color that your stamp is on and choose a coordinating color combination of cardstock and paper. So I think that this stamp will look really good with this orange dotted paper beneath it and that over larger paper. And that's how I'm going to plan out my card layers first. My next step is to fold my cardstock in half. So I'm going to line up my corners exactly. I'm going to hold them down and push down. And then I'm going to use the edge of my scissors to score the fold so that it's nice and crisp. The next step is trimming the decorative edge of my paper. And so I'm going to do that next. So I've just cut my decorative edge. And really, you're just trimming you're not even trimming off paper, you're trimming with the goal of getting the edges, keeping them straight, and getting them a little decorative. So you can see, I don't want to cut pieces that are any bigger than this to get that edge. All right? So once I'm done with that, it's time to layer. So I want my card to open up the correct way, so check that. And then you're going to get your glue stick. You're going to flip over your decorative edge paper and you're going to glue the perimeter, so the outside edge of your decorative paper. And just to be sure, I like to do an X in the middle. So it's perimeter, X. And then making sure that my card is arranged the right way, before I press down, I want to center it. Make sure that it's centered, that it has an equal margin on all four sides, that it's not slanted, right? So maybe have a neighbor check that for you to make sure that it's centered. And then I'm going to do the same to my stamp. So, and my name is on it. I'm not using somebody else's stamp by accident, so make sure that you choose your stamps from your worksheet from the previous day. And this gets centered as well. The ink should be dry, but it's probably a good idea to just apply pressure on the edges just to make sure, or in areas that don't have ink. And then you'll flip it over and you'll simply write your initials and the period that you're in. And then you have an awesome skull stamp card, perfect for the Day of the Dead.